We found the way out!
That's it, Amy. I'll call for help. Then you can find your dad.
Thanks, mister. You can keep my daddy's weird super goggles.
All right, I have enough credits to buy a mech. Now I just have to go to Stoli's and fight shark food. Amy is back with her father. I only hope she'll be able to forget this horrible ordeal.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to buy a mech.
Not without paying a toll.
Fantastic. How much?
50 credits.
Not like I have a choice, right?
Not really, no. But thank you for contributing to the charity work of the Triangle Mafia.
Pleasure's all mine.
Sorry, you can't go through there.
Sorry, but I will.
Seriously, no. Not without credits.
Again? But I just paid to walk down these stairs.
Maybe. But now you gotta pay to walk through the door. With the sucker discount, it's only 50 credits.
Sucker being the operating word.
Don't mention it. It's a pleasure.
Well, kid, did you buy the mech?
Not yet, Mr. Corleone, but I will. I think you can get to the mecha store from this level.
Hello. May I help you?
I need a mech.
If you can afford it. It just so happened to have a brand new one for only 100,000 credits. Otherwise, got a used one for the low price of 1,000 credits.
I think I'll take the used one.
Good choice. Ready for a fight?
This mech has seen better days, but it'll have to be enough to defeat Shark Fu.
Ladies and gentlemen, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. For your entertainment, we've got a new contender here to challenge our champion. He's young, he's bold, he's a brilliant GBI cadet, and he's fighting for Team Corleone. Let's hear it for Conrad Hart! And now, let's give it up for someone who needs no introduction, our ruthless reigning champion, the one, the only, Shark Fu!
Oh, this is gonna be a long day. This mech has seen better days, but it'll have to be enough to defeat Shark Fu.
Ladies and gentlemen, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. For your entertainment, we've got a new contender here to challenge our champion. He's young, he's bold, he's a brilliant GBI cadet, and he's fighting for Team Corleone. Let's hear it for Conrad Hart! And now, let's give it up for someone who needs no introduction, our ruthless reigning champion, the one, the only, Shark Fu! Shocking upset. The winner is Conrad Hart.
Well, at least now I'll get some info out of Corleone.
Great fight! Well done! Mr. Corleone told me about your little arrangement. He's waiting for you at his office. You made the show. Come back soon.
Ah, Conrad Hart. I hear you crushed that Shark Fu fool. Well done.
I didn't spot you in the crowd, Mr. Corleone.
Some urgent matters kept me from attending the tournament, but I'll be happy to watch the replay tonight while taking my bath.
Spare me the mental image. In any case, you promised you'd give me info on my friend Ian if I won the fight.
And my word is my bond. Do you know Atlantica? Absolutely lovely place. It even has a gorgeous factory you can visit. Who knows? Your pal may even be visiting the area.
He might. I think I'll go see the sights.
It was a pleasure, Conrad Hart. Send me a postcard.
We finally tracked down Ian, Aisha. Now we'll have to pick him up at the Titan Corp factory in Atlantica.
Yes, Conrad, if Ian is still alive.
Did you come to protest with us? Well,
Protest? Not exactly. But I'm curious to know the cause you're defending.
yeah, well, the powers that be are blinding you from the truth. Nothing surprising. I see that very often. The United Worlds Federation is in bed with Titan Corp, and they'll let them exploit the jungle.
The jungle? Isn't it man-made? Created precisely to terraform Titan and to serve its industry?
Interesting stance, my young, healthy, well-fed human. Ever wondered where did the trees come from? How the fauna or the descendants of the terraforming crews were doing? Dig up on radiation effects, on sap exposure, on mutations caused by residium.
The jungle is bled dry, and its inhabitants are treated like scum.
Titan Corp has the nerve to call us natives. We face facts and call ourselves banished. At least we're being upfront.
And they label us as Lucanians, but we reject this derogatory term.
I wasn't aware of all this, but you have to forgive me. I kinda crash-landed here.
Open your eyes, my fellow man.
The truth has to come out. Support the banished.
Bloody hell. I've seen some ugly mugs in my time, but this takes the biscuit. And there I was thinking forest air was doing wonders to one's complexion, but come on! Oh!
You could show a little compassion. You see, after a while getting exposed to residium and to the products used to refine the sap, jungle inhabitants began mutating.
What? Radiation, is it? Oh, that ain't no good for the skin.
Right, that's the least you can say.
Oh, those wretched souls. But they should move to somewhere else. That's no way to live.
That's what they do if the rest of the United Worlds welcomed them, but we choose to act as if they don't exist.
No, that's a shame.
Who's that girl? Well, I think she showed me how to get in. Soldiers in the factory. Perhaps to provide security against protesters? In any case, let's not get spotted. factory is full of soldiers.
Discretion is sometimes more effective than violence, Conrad.
What did you learn?
The president of the United Worlds Federation is going to meet with the Mutant Rebellion in New Washington next week, but the prisoners still won't give us the access code.
You'll be in serious trouble when they realize the president's head of security is missing.
Give me the codes, Mr. Trilby, and I'll let you go.
Never! I know you're lying.
As you wish. Excellent. We have the codes we need to get through security and replace President Frost, that primitive creature. Soon, humankind will cower before us. Assimilate the human, then dispose of the body.
At once, General.
Very well. Leave no trace of him, and bring me the next prisoner.
Excuse me, General. Couldn't we have gotten this info from Mr. Trilby by assimilating him directly?
Yes, but then we wouldn't have been able to savor his pain.
Morphs! They've infiltrated Titan Corp and the army. The situation is worse than I thought.
They talked about taking the place of the president. Shouldn't we fight these plans?
You're right, Aisha, but not right away. We need to find Ian first.
Let me out! Please! I can help you escape from this factory.
Conrad! Is it you? I'm here!
Here's Ian! And he's alive!
Thanks. I owe you one.
My pleasure. It's thanks to you that I was able to enter the factory, so I wasn't gonna let you rot here.
Conrad! How did you find me?
I used brains. And brawn. Come on, there's no time to waste. We won't take this sitting down.
I'm Joanna, by the way. I'm part of the Lucanids movement, which fights against the exploitation of the jungle by Titan Corp.
I'm Conrad. I just came to free my friend Ian and save him from being tortured.
Conrad has a peculiar sense of humor. GBI humor.
A GBI agent? Well, well, well. Why is Titan Corp after you, Ian?
I obtained slightly illicit components on the black market. It must have drawn their attention.
What about you? What are you doing here?
I knew there was a jail hidden in this plant. I was looking for someone. Someone I didn't find.
Sorry to hear that.
It's fine. We'd better get moving. James, do you read me? I was able to escape from my cell. 2 guys broke me out. Things are too hot out here. You'll need to guide me towards the exit. All right, let's keep the channel open.
You're talking to someone?
That's James O'Connor, the Lucanid's chief. He's going to unlock the doors so we can get to the exit. Follow me.
We won't take this sitting down.
Okay, we're at the first door. Neat.
A firing module. This is for you, Aisha.
Thank you, Conrad. This type of module can only be used for a short time, but I can add the mortar shot feature to my modules. I'm displaying the instructions.
Bravo, Aisha.
Conrad, we must find a way to destroy the wall. Conrad, we must find a way to destroy the wall.
Low health. Low health.
Follow me. I'll open the back door. Come on, last door.
Low health.
It's explosion day.
Follow me. I'm taking you to HQ.
HQ? Which HQ?
The Lucanids. You're gonna meet James.
Joanna and James, my dear friends, thank you for welcoming us the past few days, Ian and myself, into your group, the Lucanids. As we learned during our incursion into the Titan Corp factory, morph aliens are infiltrated among us and are plotting to replace President Stetson Frost with one of their own during his next visit to the new Washington Congress. To stop them, we need to be able to distinguish a real human from a morph. As far as I know, my molecular analysis goggles are the only way to do that. But they're at the GBI, on New Tokyo. So, I've decided to go there and retrieve them.
I can't imagine what the world would look like if it was controlled by a morph president.
Conrad, our small Lucanids outfit would like to help you in your fight against these aliens. Fighting to protect the trees of the artificial jungle is one thing, but defending all humankind across the solar system is another one.
We could have a code name. How does the Mandragore sound to you?
Poisonous and hallucinogenic?
We're hidden underground. A human root. We'll be powerful and dangerous when we rise up to eradicate these parasitic aliens.
Until all sentient life in the solar system is free from the threat of morph assimilation, I swear to serve the Mandragore.
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 Here's a fake ID, Conrad. It would fool anyone. You'll be able to get to New Tokyo incognito.
Perfect, James. Thanks a lot. John Glames. Nice name. James, I've been meaning to tell you. I came across a dying man. He told me to give a secret code to someone named Jock, and to wish good luck to the organization. I didn't know who that could be, but I realize your initials match. James O'Connor, J-O-C. Is it a mere coincidence?
Who gave you this?
Some man named Stanley Prater.
One of our men. He went missing in action. This code is priceless. It'll allow us to hack into a stealth ship.
Sorry for your guy, James.
The stealth ship is a big get. His death will have mattered.
And my molecular analysis glasses will also be of great help to us.
Hurry, Conrad. Go now to the spaceport, fly to New Tokyo, and come back with your goggles in time to save the president.
Everything all right, Conrad?
I'm thinking about what you told us at the factory. The prisoner you were looking for. Can we help you find him?
That's nice of you, but it's too complicated.
I'd like a word with you, Conrad. Thanks for springing me. I hate to think what would have happened to me in General Lazarus's hands.
You owe me one, Ian, but you also owe me an explanation. How could I wake up in a cryosleep pod when I was on a mission to Earth?
That wasn't a cryosleep pod. It's more like a photocopier.
What?
How can I put this? You're not the original Conrad. You're a copy. When the original you left for Earth, my mentor at the GBI Academy, Professor Clark, reached out to me. According to his calculations, the only way to stop the Morph invasion was if you could fight them on 2 fronts at once. Which was impossible, unless he had 2 versions of you, hence the idea of doubling you. He showed me how to build this device to make you appear. And it's precisely while sourcing black market components for it that I was flagged by Lazarus's goons. They got the Mafia to kidnap me and take me to the Titan Core plant.
So you're telling me that I'm some sort of
clone.
The professor might be a genius, but to do something like that?
I don't think he was happy to resort to such a plan. It was the only way to save mankind.
I've just run a quick analysis, gentlemen. I discovered details which seem to back Ian's statement. Conrad, you have the same genetic signature as Conrad B. Hart, but your neural profile shows a substantial number of anomalies.
Meaning...
You are genetically identical to Conrad B. Hart, but you're slightly diverging from the original. You're a kind of Conrad C. Hart.
I need some air.
Conrad B. and Conrad C. seem to respond to an identical decision protocol, but Conrad C. seems less predictable than...
Give him a little time to process this, Aisha. The professor had warned me that it would upset him. Sorry, buddy. I know this is quite a kick in the stomach.
No need to stick around. I'm heading to the Pacific Spaceport to fly out to New Tokyo. Here I am in Pacifica. It's gonna be weird to go home.
What do you mean, nothing you can do? Our luggage is stowed in the shuttle to New Tokyo instead of the one to Mars.
Sir, please understand that this is not our responsibility. Please refer to paragraph 3 of the modified New Washington Airline Terms and Conditions. Fill out this blue form. It is required to obtain the A36 pass, counter 10, first floor, staircase A, F corridor. This will allow you to contact the company that handles your luggage. You should hurry up. They're closing soon.
That really takes the cake.
Next, please. Hello. Welcome to the New Washington boarding area. How may I help you?
I'd like to go to New Tokyo.
Sure. I'll need to scan your updated ID card to grant you access to the boarding area on your left.
All right, thank you.
Can you show me your ID, please?
Here it is.
Thank you, Mr. John Glames, is it? Please wait. This will take a few seconds. All right, I'll let you through. Have a nice flight, Mr. Glames.
Individual identified. Helen Clark.
Helen? I thought you were on Mars.
Conrad! It's been a long time since the GBI. I'm going to New Tokyo. My Uncle Howard is missing at the academy, and I'm worried about him.
Professor Clark? Ian was working on a project with him. I hope it has nothing to do with his disappearance.
A project?
Yes, a secret project.
You've said too much, Conrad. Let me hear it.
Still as stubborn as ever. All right. I have the whole flight to New Tokyo to tell you.
Attention, please. Travelers leaving for New Tokyo are expected to go to Gate 6 for check-in.
Mr. Glames, please keep your seatbelt fastened.
I will, but could you bring me a daiquiri, please?
Underage passengers can choose between a Mars tomato juice and a Mercury Cola.
Well, cola it is.
What about you, Miss Clark?
I'll have a daiquiri. Thanks for briefing me in the shuttle, Conrad. I just hope Uncle Howard's absence isn't related to these aliens. Follow me. I know this spaceport like the back of my hand.
I'm gonna help you find the professor, Helen, as soon as we get my molecular analyzer.
Hello, miss. Welcome to New Tokyo. What is the purpose of your visit?
I came to see my uncle, who teaches at the GBI Academy.
Is this your first trip to New Tokyo?
Oh no, I basically grew up here.
I see you're a Mars Columbia University student. Please note that thanks to the partnership with the GBI Academy, you'll be able to take advantage of many student discounts.
Thanks. That's nice to know.
Welcome back, Miss Clark. Hello, sir. Welcome to New Tokyo.
I'm on vacation.
Is this your first trip to New Tokyo? Your face seems familiar.
I'm sorry, but this is my first time here.
Okay. I must inform you that energy weapons are prohibited in New Tokyo. Jammers prevent any use of forbidden weapons.
I understand. There's no problem.
We are delighted to welcome you to New Tokyo, Mr. Glames. If you're a thrill seeker, I recommend our guided tours of the frozen oceans of Enceladus.
Lazarus's soldiers are checking travelers. We'll have to find another way out of the spaceport.
I was about to suggest the same.
Follow me. We're gonna go through the staff entrance. These doors are fitted with a DNA analyzer, Conrad. Since your fake ID doesn't match your DNA, the door will lock. Back in the day, Uncle Howard gave me special access. Let's hope it still works. I'll go.
I'm staying put.
Conrad, here. Elevator unlocked.